Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Friday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. I don't know why I did that like that. I don't know. Hey, guns. I've already talked about this once today with the News Talk ZB podcast, which is available to you on iTunes, on the News Talk ZB website, other places. But it's blown my mind. Boo! No, guns haven't blown my mind. I don't mean literally blown. But after Gary McCarrick was jailed for 6 months for careless use of a rifle causing death, people are asking why you don't have to pass an eye test to own a firearm. Because obviously you have to drive a car, and yet you can just get your gun license even if your eyes... that's what I have to say about... Bang! Bang! I just don't know what... I suppose it's a bit like living in America. So there's that. Now, while it's Thanksgiving, or Turkey Day, as some people are calling it, yes, I'm talking to you, Digital Age TV, in some places, it's coming up to Christmas as well. It's the holiday season. Writing in The Lancet, psychologist Christopher Boyle and mental health researcher Kathy Mackay say lying to kids about Santa can undermine children's trust in their parents. So, obviously there's two schools of thought on this, aren't there? That Santa exists and Santa doesn't. Surely those are the only two. Is that the debate here? Thanks for your support, Wally. That's the debate here, isn't it? Isn't it? Because surely people wouldn't just lie to tiny little kids. I mean, just today I've had reports of people taking kids who don't even really know how to talk, don't really know what Christmas is about, and yet they're taking them to meet Santa. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had the discussion with the domestic manager. I've got two horrible, disgusting children myself, and I raised the topic. I said, well, surely we're not going to continue this commercial capitalist propaganda myth. And I was outvoted because, of course, the domestic manager gets 2 votes and I only get 1, which is fair enough. But yeah, so then we had to just lie, and build lies on lies about, and all around Christmas. It's ironic. At Christmas, it's supposed to be this cool time, and you just feel dirty inside because of the lies, the endless lies. And I think we're all to blame, and we all need to shoulder the burden. Luckily, the world is ending. Dr. F. Kenton Bishaw, president of the World Bible Society, says the rapture is likely to occur between now and 2021, before the second coming, which will happen between 2018 and 2028. Bring it on! Bring it on. I mean, seriously. After this year, bring it on, man. Bring it on. And finally, Molesworth Street. They're finally demolishing some of the buildings in Molesworth Street in Wellington. This is the one where we had the whole bit of a building just sort of do that a bit away from the building, and thereby threatening other buildings nearby. So they're going to knock some buildings down there after the earthquakes. And I'm still trying to rack my brain to exactly where Molesworth Street is. I've been resisting the urge to Google Maps it, because I feel like I must have been down Molesworth Street. I've been to Wellington a lot of times. I mean, there aren't that many streets. You know, I'm aware of streets like Cambridge Terrace, like Courtney Place, like Lambton Quay. These are streets I know about. Where the hell is Molesworth Street? And why has it got all these dodgy buildings on it? It's going to come to me. I swear it. I'm glennzb. Thank you for joining me this week. I'm sorry that the world will probably be ending by the time you have me up your Periscope again on Monday. But if not, on the off chance, I'll see you then.